Today you will see how to make cheap and useful monitor mount. This project could be found on thingiverse.com. Check the link in description. As requirements, you need to prepare some 3D printed parts and buy things like bolts and pipes in any hardware store. Generally, you need some M8, M6 and M4 bolts and nuts for them. In addition, you need some aluminum pipes for 10mm. Any monitor mount implicated by this project includes VESA mount, vertical axis and wall mount. At the same time, monitor mount contains some axes. For example, on this picture you can see implication that uses two axes. Holder can contain any number of axes, including 0. That means that it could be of any length. At the same time, each axis could have different lengths. You will see the reason later on. Let's talk about 3D printed parts. For all of the parts, use 40% infill or greater. All of them, except vertical axis, could be printed without supports. Also, I need to mention that there are two versions for each of the models, except VESA F and M for female and male respectively. It describes method of connection. Those two pictures clearly explain this. Remember that male part is only capable with female part and vice versa. Initially, you need to print VESA.stl, vertical axis F or vertical axis M.stl and wall F or wall M.stl. Then, if you want to make some horizontal axis, watch the next section of this video. How to make horizontal axis. Any horizontal axis consists of some parts: two 3D printed horizontal axis M or horizontal axis F.stl and two aluminum pipes with the diameter of 10mm. Each pipe has to have the same length. You need to choose appropriate connection type for each of the sides of the horizontal axis that will fit with adjacent connections. To assemble the horizontal axis, pick two identical aluminum pipes and insert them into first horizontal axis 3D printed part. Then use the second part and feed it in the other end of aluminum pipes. Remember that the depth of the hole in those parts is 40mm. It's important to fix pipes with super glue. The resultant horizontal axis should be completely strong without any backlash. Final assembly. Now you have all of the parts and it's the time to assemble it in one piece. Pick M8 bolts and nuts for them and insert all of them into connection holes with a diameter of 8mm. Or you can print them using bolt.stl and nut.stl, but this way is less strong but cheaper. Mounting. Use M6 bolts to screw wall part into the wall and M4 bolts to screw VESA part into the monitor. VESA part supports 100mm and 75mm the mounts. And it's done. Now you have cheap and good monitor mount. Thank you for watching this video.